Hello, everybody. Today, 5 TTMs to go over, and I got a private signing return, and I got something from Caleb, TTM, and more. It might be like a Christmassy thing. It's kind of early for that. I don't even think Joseph knows yet. But Caleb, whatever this is, I'll open it. It definitely feels like there's a card in there, so that's good stuff. I wanted to get right to this, but I needed to do my thumbnail. So a lot of times I'll do like this because I noticed Jeff Wilson, he likes to hold up stuff. He does real great. Hold up something. But then he also has the O face. So it's like this. Or my favorite, if you watch enough of his videos and you look at his thumbnails, a lot of times he's holding up top five something, 5 this, 5 that. And those videos do real good too. So, I don't know, maybe we can combine all three. So hold something up, 5, and then O face. Okay, this one's gonna get double, triple the normal views. So, 10 to 20 or 10 to 30. We'll see how it goes. Wish me luck. Let's take a look at these. First off, I'm most excited about the Caleb mail, so we are doing that first. I am not good at waiting. It is not my strong suit. Well, let's check it out. Sure enough, it is a holiday card. A wish that every heart knows the true spirit of Christmas. It's very nice. Hi, Eddie. Wanted to spread some Christmas cheer early. Caleb Claus is out there sending cards out. Hope you and your family are well. We are. Thank you very much. And you got a new custom this year, which is cool. We're going to leave that up in the background now that holiday season has officially started because I got Caleb's little goodie bag here. Let's see what he sent. The top card is obviously the face card there. Caleb. Blank back. I don't know if that's a variation. I hope so. Mike Parrott on a 81 tops. And I've actually met him. Cool guy. Cool guy. And Rufus Porter. This is a great addition. I was a huge Rufus Porter fan back in the late 80s, early 90s. Very happy to get that. As I go, I'm going to have to change out cards because I only have so many holders. But these I'm going to leave here because this is as good as it's going to get for that. So, private signing first. I have a ProVisions set. Basically, I have a ProVisions master set for baseball. So I started thinking, hey, why don't I start getting some of these signed? And for 91, I already have Will Clark. And a few weeks ago, you saw Dwight Gooden. And now I have the Ruben Sierra. Let's get that a little closer. Ruben Sierra. I don't know what my son is listening to in the next room, but it sounds crazy. So there is the fan mail, well, Caleb, I think he's probably a fan of mine. The friend mail and the consignment. Or not consignment, private signing. So let's look at some TTMs. This first one is a 2 for 2. It took 30 days. Care of home. Fairly quick turnaround. Joe Vitello on a 96 Stadium Club, on a 93 Stadium Club. And I know what you're thinking. Is this a run? No, it's not. He has a 95, which I didn't get before I sent out. So that will have to come at a later time. Sorry for the fake out. This next one, I'm definitely the most excited about of all these. And I just wanted to say thank you for everyone for commenting on my tennis pickups and tennis returns. It's something that's kind of new to me where I'm aggressively collecting tennis. And I didn't think anybody would be interested, but I get as many comments on that as I do everything else. So I'm really appreciative because it makes me want to keep sharing. This one is 66 days, 2 of 3, care of home. And it is Tennis Hall of Famer Tracy Austin on 2 of these 2021 Topps Chrome Sapphire cards. And they both turned out great. And Tracy Austin has an awesome story. Not only was she a teen sensation, but she was practically a preteen sensation. Her mom worked at a pro club, pro shop, when she was 3, and she's from a tennis family. Picked up her first racket when she was 3. She was on the cover of World Tennis magazine when she was 4.5. She was on Sports Illustrated when she was 13 in her braces. And by the time she was 15, she was winning for the first time the Porsche Grand Prix, which I believe netted her $9,000 and a Porsche at 15. Also, she won it the next 3 years. So before she was 20, she had 3 Porsches to her name. In 79, at the age of 16, she won her first U.S. Open.
Match point for Tracy.
Advantage Austin.
After all those long rallies, what a simple way to end it. Tracy Austin, who is the youngest woman ever to win this championship, age 16.
She won another one in 81 when she was 18. And she won a Wimbledon mixed doubles title with her brother in 1980. Early 80s rolled around. She started developing some nagging injuries. She tried to make a comeback, but then she was in a horrible car accident. And that basically ended that. One last thing on Tracy Austin, making her Tracy Awesome. Youngest person ever at age of 29 inducted into the International Tennis Hall of Fame. And I do want to get the Tennis Hall of Fame card that's out there that Topps made a couple years ago. So I will be resending to her. And I also had made a custom SI card for her, which she kept. So that's why this was a 2 of 3. So I don't know if she doesn't sign that or she liked it and wanted to keep it. But either way, I'm honored to go 2 for 3, and I would like to get. I will be sending to her again at some point because, like I said, this is. I'm really excited about this return. Thanks for looking at it with me. So far, we have a baseball, a tennis, and now we have a hockey. 3 of 4, care of the St. Louis Blues. We have Dave Taylor on a score. And another score, 1,000 Points Club, and a Bill Masterson trophy card. Dave Taylor might as well have been Mr. LA Kings. He played 17 years with the Kings, was a one-time All-Star, twice scored 1,000 points in 80 and 81. And he served as the Kings GM from 97 to 2006. So if you're a LA Kings man, you already know about Dave Taylor. Up next, got a return from a long time ago, over 2,000 days. I think that's about 5 years. I could do the math, but I don't feel like it. Care of the Tigers, where he was a coach at the time, 2 of 2. No longer a coach, I don't believe. But it is Ramon Santiago, shown here on 2 Detroit Tigers cards. Of course, I like the one with the trophy cup. But both look really nice. And at one point, I was really aggressive on both of these sets, and I just sort of kind of petered out on them. But I'm happy to get those. Santiago played 13 years with Detroit. Seattle, I wish I could say I remember it. It was like 30 games. And Cincinnati. One more. It's another baseball return. 3 of 3, care of home, 268 days. any modern collector or any modern sports fan is going to know Mr. Johnny Damon. And there he is with the Royals, where he started his career. These might be all Royals cards. I'm trying to remember. Royals. 96. Again, probably my least favorite Stadium Club design, but got it anyway. And this is a base card. This is a subset, so it does count toward the run. Now, did I get a run on Damon? No, I didn't. He's got other cards. I don't remember how many others, but I know that he has other Stadium Club cards because he played so many years. He played 18 years. Most of those were like Stadium Club years, as it were. He went from Kansas City to Oakland for a year and then won that World Series in Boston in 2004 and then went straight to Detroit and then finished out his career with the Rays and the Indians, and that's it. There was no other teams in between. So I'm sticking with that. It's got some black ink. Of course, was a great just guy to have on your team. Just a go-getter and spark plug kind of guy. And I think even if you're a fan of a team that was like kind of against his, you respect him as a player. So I'm happy to get those. Those turned out really nice. And I'm happy you hung with me this long. Thank you. And until next time, remember, we don't count subscribers, we count friends.